too easily. I fall in love 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 too easily.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It is Tuesday, and we are doing the Nerd On Update, the weekly show where we talk about the nerdy news. And normally, we ask questions from the audience and we answer it. But today is a different day. Today, all
Not
the
this day.
all the losers aren't here, and all
Today
the
is not
winners
that day.
are. I'm talking about you, the audience. You are here, and the losers are not here. No, I'm kidding. Josh and
Right.
Amy couldn't be here, so we're doing something a little different. We're gonna do normal news, and we'll do a little bit something different that you might like. Hopefully, you might like it. Oh, actually, Corey, you're up top, and the Steves is on this side, so I got it even more mixed up. So maybe I do put the trailer over as Steve's when we get to that point. Who
All right,
knows?
that's fine.
But
'Cause
yeah.
then you'll close it out, and it'll just be him like. behind it.
Huh? Or he's going to just be shirtless, rubbing his nips.
I smell it.
Oh my God, are we back?
I smell it.
It seems we're back. We're back.
Dwayne.
But everybody, yeah, we got some news. We're gonna do a little thing, and then after that, we're gonna ask you guys to play along with us. If not, then we're gonna get started without you guys in this game that we won't get a chance to do at any other time. So this is the time to do it. But before we get into that, let's just hang out.
I'm so fucking tired.
Okay, cool, Corey. How was your
My
week?
son's-
What's going
my
on?
son's going through a sleep
Corey.
5-month sleep regression, man.
Yeah,
It's a killer.
man.
It's a
Awesome.
killer one. Yeah, that's about it. Going through a 5-month sleep regression, and my daughter is also figuring out sleep through the night after potty training. So that's also a fun one.
Fun
With
times.
the midnight pees and the midnight night terror from having to pee, and
So fun.
so not a lot of sleep going on over here.
How about the midnight
and
teas?
Just been editing the midnight teas.
Yeah.
Yeah, P's, T's, O's, R's.
Yeah.
And the
Got
tea.
the ice.
But yeah, man, just editing and getting stuff done, and a lot of my head down, get some work done time right now. We filmed some stuff. We filmed some episodes this past weekend of Cardboard Champs. That was a lot of fun. With some good people. Shout out to our new buddy Alex. Came through with some heat. But yeah, looking forward to those as well. So good time. I get to break apart my storm deck. That's what I'm. And that's it. That was my week. How about you guys?
Steve's?
Oh, a little this, a little that. I finally watched all of Black Mirror season 7.
Myrrh.
That was Black Mirror. Always entertaining, always thought provoking. Did some writing, wrote a piece about myself to go on my website as my first blog entry on my own website. So that was cool. That was cool. Otherwise, family is good. Brother-in-law's birthday, we all got together in Sutter Creek, small little town up in Northern California, and had some pizza at Gold Dust Pizza, which is delicious.
Probably looking at my eyes.
Look, I'm on NPR right now, the way I'm talking. Then we went down the street. No. So,
Some smooth jazz in the background.
yeah, exactly. Rewatched The Accountant, the first one, because I forgot how good that was.
After
Really
I went to
enjoyed
go
that
see the
one.
second one.
Yes, well, the trailers were like, man, I need to watch the first one again. And so I went back and watched the first one, and I forgot how great this movie is. I really enjoyed that movie.
Dude, same director as
Mm-hmm.
Warrior.
Mm-hmm. The
movie.
brother angle plays again there. so I
Don't
like
spoil that for Corey Jesus.
It's been 9 years.
Accountant?
I'll be fine.
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
Yeah, he came out the same year as Batman and Superman. He was in his Bruce Wayne.
No,
Shit.
fuck you.
Well, you can.
Holy
I might say
shit. Are you shitting my balls?
that. I will not. That's not what I'm into. I'm in a lot of.
Oh my god.
Yeah, 2016.
That
Yeah,
shit came out
yeah.
Oh my god.
man, he
that
had
felt
that
like it
and
came out
BBS.
like in at least 2018, 2019. So I'm like, oh,
I
that's
thought I
not-
was thinking the same thing until I went back. I'm like, oh my god, it's been that long.
God fucking damn.
We're all off by a few years. Remember COVID?
Yeah, the blip.
But
We all
but
blip.
but
But
a sequel after 9 years is insane because it's not like a legacy sequel. It's just like it's a sequel, and you're like,
yeah,
what the
it,
fuck?
it
You
beat
know,
Bad Boys 2 because Bad Boys 2 was 8. Yeah, it beat it. Yeah,
but
9 years, 9
Bad Boys
years.
2
was 8 years.
Wow, what the
95 to
fuck?
2003.
Bad Boys 2 is so good.
Oh yeah. Oh god, yeah. It breaks that
I mean,
sequel.
1 is
rule.
great, but 2 is so fucking
Yeah, off the chain.
But have you
The-
guys
the one-
seen?
the
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, through Cuba. Oh, come on. That action scene is phenomenal.
But have you seen
Sorry.
Reggie
topic.
This is definitely
redeem
planned
himself?
scene. Yes.
Yeah.
Love that scene. in the
That
new
shit was
one.
great.
That
That shit was
they
great.
haven't failed. All four I've enjoyed thoroughly. I love all
Man,
four of them.
I talked to Tom about this. I say recently in last year. When I was putting that out. I was like, look, good, fine movie. Great. The angles that the choices, like shot from
God,
inside
yes.
his watch,
Yes.
and I like. Look, that movie could have been worse, and I would have respected it still because they took artistic risk with that kind of shit, and not enough people are doing that, and I love that kind of stuff.
Will
like,
holding the
Jumped
camera
a
rig.
full point. Like if we were still rating movies on our show, full point. Got a
Yeah.
full point up from what I would have thought it was otherwise.
The angle with Will having the camera rig and it's his gun view and back to him. I love that so much.
And he's whipping it around.
Yep.
That-
Yep. Oh. Yeah.
The one that I audibly gasped though was inside the watch when he looks at the watch and you see the back of the
Mhm.
second hand. I was like,
Yeah.
good for that.
Hey, shout out to Bad Reprint and the Raiders coming in.
Hey,
How's it going, y'all? We were talking about Bad Boys.
4, not for not
Kinda
that
went- we
for
went
life,
with 2
but
to 4. Ride or Die is the fourth one.
Ride or Die. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
Bad Boys
think
for Life
4
is the
should have
third
been
one.
For Life, right?
Yeah.
Bad Boys
Well,
for Life.
they joked about that in the ad because For Life did so well. They made the fourth one and Ride or Die, and they both did like an Instagram, like, yeah, we
Yeah.
should have switched to. We didn't know though, but here we are.
They should have done a 3 in there somewhere.
and to
for
be
the fourth
fair,
one.
and the fourth one made about the same amount of money as the third one, so they've all been successes. So
It's cool that the fourth one came out and it was right after the directors Adil Filal. I forget their whole names because it's a
Yeah, I
duo.
know. It's a duo, yeah.
And they just got off of getting their Batgirl movie canned, and everyone
Mhm.
had the audacity to be like, "Yeah, that Batgirl movie probably sucked balls." And then all of a sudden, you see this movie, you're like, "I don't think so, man. I don't think so.
Imagine
I-
the action scenes.
I think
that
this would have been
movie
badass
could
as
have.
fuck." So
It's like WB canned that the People versus Wile E. Coyote. Have you seen that interview with
Acme
Will Forte?
versus
with-
Wile E. Coyote,
Yep.
Thank you.
and
And he's
it's
like heartbroken.
but you know it's coming out, right?
Is it now?
It got purchased.
What's up, everybody?
good.
Welcome to the Nerd On Update, where the news
Here's the
is
news.
Catch Up Studios actually
That's
bought the
great because
rights.
That interview with Will Forte was devastating for me. How sad he was, and it was like it got great reviews. The people who saw the early screenings loved it, and then it just disappeared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cena shared the story on his Instagram.
Yeah,
a
Catch
couple
Up
months ago,
Entertainment, as Bad Reprint in the chat is highlighting it. Yeah, they bought the rights to it. It's funny because Catch Up Entertainment, I
It
think,
makes me so happy.
started following me, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then I saw that they had bought the rights and they're going to do the theatrical release. I'm like, "That's really fucking cool." And I mean, like, again, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know, studio systems are weird right now. It's like Mr. Meeseeks. They're like, we weren't supposed to be here this long. This feels kind of weird. But okay, we got to get into the news, and then we'll get to the new part of the show, or the updated update show, the special today. Steve, did you even talk about your week? I don't know the fuck you do.
I went to the accountant. I rewatched the accountant. and that's
Okay,
where
and
we
then
got off.
You
that's
didn't
we
talk
started
about
about-
your week, Tom.
Yeah, we didn't hear your week, Tom.
Spank the monkey all weekend long. You know, he's gotta. You know,
Pro
if the government
Spanking
ain't
podcast.
fucking you, then you gotta fuck
Nope.
yourself.
While we
Um,
filmed our show, he did it.
Just now
Yep.
during the
Yep, you
accountant
know.
talk.
And then after that, I
9
had to go-
years.
I had to go shoot other things the next day, and then I watched Until Dawn. David F. Sandberg, aka
Pony Smasher.
fucking directed that shit. Directed Annabelle Creation,
Oh, that's all
Lights
I
Out.
call him.
I know,
That's his YouTube channel.
Yeah,
But that new movie Until Dawn, based off the PlayStation game, I really liked it. It was kind of like the CW cast, so they're all just very good, traditionally looking people, and Peter Stormare, who I don't know why people hate
Yeah.
him.
Bad
because-
Boys. no,
because-
I'm sorry. Yeah, Stormare. Yeah, Bad Boys. Yeah, the
Yeah,
original.
Peter
Bad Boys
Stormare,
too.
Lucifer.
Yep. Bingo.
I don't know why people hate him because Bad Reprint could tell me in the chat. Because there was a moment I remember in Hitman, they're like, "Who would you rather kill, Peter Stormare or Gary Busey?" And I'm like, are these actually hated? Like Gary Busey, I've heard is a crazy, raging, possibly human being, but Peter Stormare, like he just seems like a crazy character actor. I don't. Is he actually a terrible person?
He wasn't, but after he got brain damage from an accident, then
Yeah.
he became crazy. Yeah,
There you go.
that
That's-
happened.
I don't know. I just think he's good at playing the wacky characters. Like the first time I remember seeing him was in the cosmonaut that they take with them, Russian components, American components, all made in Taiwan. He's trying to hit it and everything. And in Bad Boys 2, he was the crazy Russian mobster. But I never heard any like bad stories
Oh,
about him.
Pierce
He's just really
Stormare?
good at playing. Yeah, I just heard really wacky characters he plays. That's all.
I just like that one behind the scenes of Predator 2 of Gary Busey's like, and then you take the equation of life and then you mix it with blood, and then that's what we're looking for the Predator, because he's gonna have the understanding of what we're looking for, and we could travel faster than light, and then we could understand the reals of the world. I'm like, this guy
that was
doesn't
actually
know.
Gary. That's how he is.
That was him.
It was
Yeah.
when he was on Entourage. That was kind of I don't know if it was before or after that brain damage, but on Entourage.
Well, the brain damage was 88.
Oh, so yeah. Entourage. That's
Been
how
a
he
while.
was, and they just said you're wacky, Gary.
But okay,
is.
so we're gonna give some news. Do you guys have some news to talk about?
I mean,
Yeah, I got mine.
do it.
Coyote vs. Acme was purchased by Kitchen Entertainment, and it's a worldwide release, possibly in 2026. This is great news for everyone, but mostly Will Forte.
And also for Eric Bauza, who's probably half the cast of the Looney Tunes at this point
This is
now.
true. This is
He's
true.
just absorbing them all,
True.
just Terra Stronging it up.
Yeah.
I did I have news? Did I have anything I wanted to share? I don't think there was anything. There's a lot of new movies coming out. That's not really news. Who gives a shit? I will say, the world is healing because
The world is a vampire.
the third installment
Mhm.
of the Now You See Me will finally be named Now You Don't.
Now you see me, now you
Yes.
don't.
Finally.
So, we're
They
getting
should've
better.
called it 3 would have been so fucking fun.
Now you see me now. No,
For
now
life.
now you see 3. Now you don't.
Now you see me ride or die. I don't know.
Yeah,
There
there it is.
What else crazy
Electric
news
Boogaloo.
happened?
The return of the trick. The return of the trick.
Oh,
There it is.
other
Somehow
things.
Now you see me return.
Did we do an update last week? I forget. Or was I on that one?
Yeah, you weren't on it. We did it without you. We don't need you.
Okay, good.
Damn.
Um, Oblivion.
No one wants
got-
to hear that. Actually, that's the
yeah,
that's-
it's good.
no joke. He's like, thank God.
Look, I want to be remembered, but I don't want to be needed. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's the best way to go
like
about it.
that.
If the world
Nice
needs
thought.
you and then they're fucked without you, you fucked up.
Yeah, big time.
You have not set the next generation up for success. A
Nope.
new Oblivion game came out. Everyone's like, yeah, no more new Skyrims, now new Oblivions.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
it.
you
That's,
got it.
that's it.
I worked on that.
But you worked on it?
I did.
They're like,
Audio engineering for that.
Bethesda was like, you know what? For the first time, but not the last time, we're doing it again. Bring it on.
It's great, by the way. If
One
you're an
more
Oblivion
time.
fan, it is everything that you thought it was when you first played it 20 years ago. It is that and more. It is so good. This is this remaster is nice because it's like every graphical update, quality of life updates are there, but they also left in everything you loved about the game,
All the glitches,
including
all
like the slip ups, the exploits, everything. They were like, no, we just will give you the same game.
quality of life
We'll just
update.
make
yeah.
it better, but it
Mhm.
could be better.
And I'll also say
yeah.
this. Remember when everyone was like, man, Nintendo Switch 2, it's so expensive. We're not going to buy it. This is crazy. Guess what? You know who's the weakest, spineless people in the world? Fucking gamers. Because
Oh,
they
yeah.
just fucking broke the pre-sale record to buy
Now we're
the
good.
most expensive Nintendo
Yeah.
product ever.
What good's
Um,
a credit card if you don't use it?
Which is, whatever, fine. Who cares? People are taking fucking, like, actual business loans out of their 401ks and shit to go to Coachella just to take a
We
picture
also
with.
remember scalpers.
Oh, yeah, the scalper market is just insane. So people
Mm.
suck, and there are no such thing as integral capitalistic moves anymore, which is all cool. But okay, now we're
Speaking
done.
of which, buy
I-
my Deadpool secret layer. It's 300% off. No, I'm just kidding. We're
I
gonna
got a
give
quick-
this away. Actually,
gotta
get excited.
I got a quick lighthearted news.
Oh.
Coyote vs. Acme was purchased.
Yes, that too. They interviewed Deadline interviewed CM Punk after
Mhm.
WrestleMania.
That's your
because
boy.
That's one of my boys right there, CM Punk. He finally got to have his dream, which was to main event WrestleMania, which he did Saturday night against Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. It was a great match. And
Tell
they're
him I said
asking,
congratulations.
I will. Phil, if you're what, Phil, Corey says congratulations.
you.
And then they asked him about other things he's looked at. Well, CM Punk has been acting in the past. He was on the show Heels. He had a reoccurring part in the final season of Mayans, and he actually told them that he's currently in a race to beat Dave Bautista in being in a rom-com. His actual quote was, his quote was, "I would love to do that. Me and Dave Bautista are trying to do a rom-com, not together, but it's a race. He really wants to do one, and I really want to do one too. Dave and I are two emotional bitches. We would absolutely kill that genre, guaranteed. Him especially. I'm dying to work with him. What if we were romantically involved? Who's not going to pay to see that?" So that was his quote on that one. Those two were buddies back like 10 years ago when they wrestled together. There's a great Instagram reel of CM Punk ordering Batista around while Batista's massaging his shoulders, which is funny because Batista is twice the size of CM Punk. So just a little fun little thing there about CM Punk talking about his future, which does still involve film, as he is a part-time superstar, because when you're in your mid to late 40s, you can't be in there as many days as the guys in their 20s and 30s.
Tell that to LeBron James.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Speaking about that, even his wife is in some movies like I watched recently.
AJ.
Sacramento.
Hmm.
Good old Sagtown.
Yes.
In a boxing gym that I couldn't point at, even though I lived in
Yes.
Sacramento for 11 years.
AJ Mendez Brooks, aka AJ Lee, that is who Tom is referring to, and her sister Amy.
Oh, that's her
Did a
sister in the movie
movie.
too?
She has a sister, and her movie is called
Our Amy?
Not that Amy.
Oh.
AIMEE, and it is a sex comedy because the poster is her sister holding a vibrator. So look that one up. It's an indie film, but it's AJ's sister who wrote and stars in that one.
Oh.
Wrestlers and their family, man.
Vibrating.
Tom, what fell in front of your camera that we see?
This
What
is
is that?
the
what is
lens of the camera
Ah.
that the audience
Oh.
is using. So to you, I'm stroking your head. To the audience, I'm stroking
It's
their
It's not
balls.
usually. It just like came
You
into
are.
frame. I don't know what happened.
Oh no,
Everyone's
no!
got the
I
balls
moved
to
you
look like
guys. I
balls.
went from here to
Oh,
here
that's
so
what it
that my
was.
eye line would be kind of exactly the same. But I can keep you guys over here.
No. It's just I don't get to see your beautiful forehead.
Little behind the scenes, everybody. Oh, and then we're getting
This is
everything.
the camera.
Oh,
This is the camera. So this is
Ah.
what they see, and this is
Ooh,
what
from
they
the mic.
you know.
Nice.
Oh, we could do this. We could do this on air too, Tom. I have your Black Magic cable.
Oh, you
Power cable.
bastard! I was like,
well,
looking for
I
that
got
shit.
it at work today. It was at the studio.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move it just off to the side a little bit. All right, everybody,
Just-
we're gonna go into a not brand new, a different segment that we haven't done here in this style,
What's
this
this?
way. We're gonna have a three-way
Nice.
trailer reaction because bad
Oh.
reprint
Oh, that
in the
means-
in the chat. Yeah. What?
I have to pull it up over here, right?
Yeah, we have the 3, 2, 1 it. So everyone, you're in the audience. You're gonna watch this trailer with us.
Steve's, what's it called?
The Smashing Machine. I'm gonna go ahead and cue it up for a second.
They call me in the bedroom.
Because you
what's up.
smash your balls by sitting on them.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
That's what I'm
old
into.
fart.
Not the shitting on balls, but smashing. Yes.
Sitting on balls.
I know. Earlier you said shitting.
Oh yeah.
When you
that's
went
true.
to
I did
about
say
the
that.
accountant, you lost your shit.
All right, I'm ready to 3, 2, 1.
Okay, well hold on. I have to do a lot.
3.
No.
I'm just saying.
Bad reprint. I already saw it, but these two have not. So I'm going to be giggling in the background.
Tom,
while
we
it's
should watch the Now See Me trailer also.
I haven't watched the second one, and they don't even have Isla Fisher in it anymore. I don't know.
You haven't watched the second one?
No,
Second
because
one's
they
great.
got rid of Isla Fisher. I need
but they
that. I
got
like
Lizzie
Lizzie Kaplan a
Kaplan.
lot.
They got Lizzie Kaplan.
I like Lizzie Kaplan,
For
but
me-
come
for
on,
me,
man.
Lizzie Kaplan.
Sasha Baron Cohen's wife,
Yeah,
Isla
no,
Fisher
X.
deserves
X.
Isla Fisher.
Isla.
X.
they're
X.
not
X?
anymore.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Well,
Borat.
well,
what'd you do?
fucking. Okay, well, guys, it's over, guys. As always.
He dumped her because she wasn't in Now You See Me Too.
Okay, guys,
That's
we're gonna.
why.
So I'm gonna cover Steve's. Steve's already watched this, but me and
No,
Court, we're
but
gonna go
no.
ahead and we're gonna watch this trailer for Smashing Machine. We're gonna 3, 2, 1 it. So everyone's gonna watch with us, and we're gonna react to it, talk
Ugh.
about it, and give us our thoughts. All right,
I'm so
everyone
covered
join
up.
along with us. And then after
Rewind
that,
it.
we have another
Too
thing
far.
that we need all you guys' help with. Tom, 4 screens, make one the trailer. No, it's too much
No.
work.
Corey,
Okay,
you gotta
let me see.
rewind it to the A24 logo. You've already
I do
cut off
this?
2 seconds.
Nope, it's too much.
There, right there. There you go. Boom.
I'm
boom.
at 0,000.
Perfect. There
Okay,
we
hold
go. I
on.
see
Let
it.
me
No, I
see.
see it.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see this. Hold on. Let me see this. Let me see. Can I do this? Can I do this?
I'm so excited to watch you guys.
Okay. Can I do this? All right.
Yeah,
This is
can
for
you?
you, Brad.
Can
This is
you-
for you, Brad.
Can you do this?
I'm doing it. Oh, I did it. Steve's, you're going to be in the shot. Okay. Cool.
What? Oh, ooh, there I am. Oh, there's 2 of me.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, now there's not. Okay. All right. Corey, you ready?
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. 3, 2, 1.
Probably looking at my eyes.
How did that happen?
Music.
Well, have you ever heard of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, the UFC?
That's the bloody thing they're trying to ban.
This guy is the best he has ever seen.
Do you hate each other when you fight?
Absolutely not.
How do you know Mark Kirk?
Oh, we go way back. But he's a buddy of mine.
Oh shit.
Come on, baby. Too much?
Never.
Too much?
No.
Please welcome in his octagon debut, Mark Kirk!
Winning is the best feeling there is. It's 40,000 people,
Yeah.
and they're cheering you on. There's no other high like it in the world. No contract, no money?
No money.
Do you have any stronger pain medication?
Advil?
Advil?
Yeah.
Don, would you like?
No.
They're handing them out like candy. Let's all get in. Let's all, everybody get in. Yeah, Don, can you take this picture for us?
Yeah.
What are you thinking at the beginning of the fight?
It's simple. Am I going to hurt him before he hurts me?
This Grand Prix to crown the greatest fighter in the world. He has come back from the brink. Let's see if he can pull out a victory over Mark Coleman. Have you spoken to either about fighting such a good friend for a life-changing amount of money?
I just need you to let me in.
Always about you. Only about fighting you.
Let's fucking go. My big strong man, I love you.
Does
He
he
wants your
die?
autograph.
Sure, no problem. No fighting.
My birthday. It's on
Wow.
my birthday. So,
Good lord.
we're back at Steve's. Corey, thoughts?
Corbin, my man. Corbin, my man.
I didn't know I was gonna be able. I wasn't gonna be able to hear it.
I know this is a rock thing, but man, Emily Blunt can do no wrong.
She can't at all.
She can do no
And
And I'm happy
and
they're BFFs.
she can get it.
Mhm.
I don't know what that
Yeah.
actually means. Like,
She can get DoorDash delivered to her, and I would pay for it. That's what that means. Come on, Tom.
oh,
That's what that means.
it's because like when I heard first time like, oh, she's so bad. I'm like, what'd she do? Like, why is she bad?
Tom's a boomer.
So I have comments, but I want to hear you guys' reactions first.
Yeah, that makeup is insane. First of all,
Mhm.
Good on them. The Safdies have a tone. Their trailers, at the very least, stress, good pacing. The Rock looks fucking ripped as shit in this. I don't know anything about this person that he's portraying. But god damn, this is the thing that a year ago I was talking about, why Batista is my favorite wrestler turned actor, because he's willing to take these kind of leaps and challenge himself. And good on The Rock for challenging himself. I was thinking about this the other day. Like, I want to say like a month ago, I was talking to someone about Rock and his career, and they were like, what was like, didn't like shit go down after Shazam? And I was like, that was a huge hit for him. Like, that was such a thing he was hyped about. He was taking a lot on. He worked really hard to get Cavill back, and then they just dropped him like he's hot. And I think, this is the perfect thing to do to pivot career-wise for him to get back on that horse and be like, no, actually, I am here to stay.
I have long talked and spoken about how I just really respect people on that side of the camera, because a true performer is someone that turns on a dime, is someone that like, cool, you come in, you're playing this role, you're a dad, you gotta steal money to protect your kids or fend for your kids, and then we're like, you know what, the scene's not working, can you just change it to a comedy right now? And it's like, okay, now you're like fun with Dick and Jane, and then they do it. Actors have to be prepared and be malleable in that way, and that's just not something a normal person can do convincingly. And to do this at a grand scale is insane. And so I've never, and Corey knows this, I've never wanted to ever poke at a actor's shortcomings on screen. I've always wanted to try to dive in deeper and be like, maybe it's the writing, maybe the bad director, maybe they didn't have enough prep time and stuff like that. And most of the time I will say it's like a director's fault. I feel like it's a director's thing, because like, sometimes you hear a line read and you're like, and the director just said, that's it, that's the take. And you're like, maybe take two, maybe at all. But you don't know how, if the days were short and that was the last one of the day before that person had to go move on to do another show or something like that. But I talked to Steve and I'm like, I never usually want to blame an actor for whatever it is. And The Rock is, no one stranger to criticism and anything like that. But I think the important thing I take away from watching this is kind of like my assumptions are correct, where it's like sometimes some actors aren't given the chance to do something transformative because they are put in a position, maybe sometimes if their own self-imposed way. The Rock, as Steve probably knows a lot more of, start out as kind of a bad guy in the WWE. That's when he really started hitting his mega fame, and it
started off as a good guy,
and then when he became,
then got booed, and
then went bad guy.
Prayed, make me a bad guy so I can be free about it.
And then translated that into Hollywood, and then kind of did the dumb big buff thing. And I always will talk about it. It's like Pacifier. That's Vin Diesel.
Fury.
You got the babysitting one, which is Dave Bautista. Everyone's got a silly, stupid Disney movie. He was a Tooth Fairy, and then pieced out, went back to wrestling for I think a second, then came back and he was bigger, stronger than ever, Pain and Gain. And then they're like, you're now a leading man. And then leading man means you're going to be kind of a boring character. Like, you have to do the boring main heroes shit. And then, like DeCory said, going to Black Adam. I was all for it. Because I'm just like, look, someone who, quote unquote, is the people's champion, wants to champion the people and what the audience are saying and clamoring for. And, again, trying to do what he can to bridge audiences together. I was all there for it. But I know a lot of people
he went back to comedy too, right? With Central Intelligence and Jumanji and Baywatch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, before all the Black Adam stuff. But I a lot of people, I think it's a show I watched recently called Common Side Effects talks a lot about it's very easy to critique a system when you're not part of it. And I think with The Rock, and again, in a sense, with this mega stardom, mega fame and celebrity, again, he was the biggest, back when Facebook mattered, he was the most followed celebrity on social media, and Vin Diesel was the most followed celebrity on Facebook. And he literally said, who do you want me to play against in the next Fast and Furious? And that's how that came to be. Obviously, they have or have not buried the hatchet between them. But anyways, this mega stardom thing, and then again to Corey's point, this like, you know, turn of like I always will say like every actor I think that has made it to this point, at least even like a iota of this huge stardom, can probably turn in a good performance if they're given the right material and they have the right director. Like Adam Sandler, I think a lot of people in the same way, the Safdie brothers, right? But this is just Benny Safdie, not both of them. Uncut Gems,
Because
but
they
also
won't be in
Punch
the same
Drunk
room
Love.
together.
Yeah, they won't. But it's like those kind of things where it's like sometimes you just need the right person. And there are a handful of actors I felt like I was like, I think you need a better director with you. Or I don't think the director was there on set, like Bryan Singer, who just would piece out every once in a while. But it's like I'm excited to see it. I want to see it. And Steve's, take it away.
I'll tackle in this order regarding like with Black Adam. That was tough too because you got to also think back. It was as far back as 2007 when Warner Brothers said they wanted him to play Black Adam. That's how long he had waited, knowing he was playing this character, to basically waiting in the wings to have his movie made. So if you think about it, Black Adam came out in 2022. That's 15 years he waited. So when we got to that point, he had to go all in. He had to put everything he could to it because he'd waited so long. He needed to make his baby happen, which included getting Cavill back too, because he got the go ahead from the ahead of the time to put Cavill back in there. He wanted to go all out because he waited 15 years. Might as well. Yeah. Who knows what'll happen? So that's kind of
I mean,
what they want.
And this was at the time where Boss Logic artwork was also huge. And also I think there's something big about that with you know, the fact that at first they were like, you want to play either Shazam or Black Adam, and he wanted to go with Black Adam first. But also it's one of those like fucked if you are, fucked if you don't, because a lot of criticism that iteration of the DC comic books films got was like, oh, Doomsday should have had his own movie and build up and all that shit, and all these characters should have had their own solo movies before they even meet each other. And it's like, cool, to meet that need, let's have Black Adam have his own movie, Shazam has their own movie, and at some point they will meet. And then everyone's like, that's just an ego trip. And it's like, I feel like definitely, and Steve and I have talked about this, like definitely a victim of malicious tabloid journalism. So go ahead, Steve.
And it's regarding, it's easy to say, I see the comments, and then they're half right too. Rock is finally acting instead of puff. And I get it if you think about his career in two different parts. A lot of people kind of think that his career started with Fast and the Furious when the guy had a decade of acting before Fast 5.
No one respects the Scorpion King.
Exactly, his first solo
Kelly
film, the Scorpion King. Okay, Kelly, exactly. When you ask me, like, I can bring up 5 roles where Rock isn't just phoning it in, being himself in a fun action popcorn flick. I'm talking about Ballers on HBO, the Ballers series. I'm talking about Snitch with John Bernthal and Susan Sarandon and Barry Pepper. I'm talking about Pain and Gain with Mark Wahlberg and Anthony Mackie. Not the strongest of a film, but if you want to see Rock outside of his usual box, Pain and Gain is one of those. Be Cool, the sequel to Get Shorty, way back in 2005, where he is part of an ensemble cast with the like Travolta and Uma Thurman and Harvey Keitel and Cedric the Entertainer and Andre 3000. You have all these stars in there. Yep. He's in there being a comedy relief.
Again, not the greatest movie.
No, again, fun to watch. Not the greatest movie. Get Shorty, a much better film. But for those specific roles, Andre 3000 and Rock, their characters, they're phenomenal in their roles. Gridiron Gang had Rock as a football coach who's having an emotional moment when his mother is passing away. Spoiler alert, but it's about 20 years old. So there are these films early in his career when he was trying to bridge the gap, when he was just leaving wrestling and trying to do more than just being Hulk Hogan, Suburban Commando, and Mr. Nanny. He was doing the game plan. He did Tooth Fairy, and I'm sorry, there is some great funny scenes in Tooth Fairy, including the one with Billy Crystal with the dust that makes you lose your memory. He and Billy Crystal do the same line back to each other 5 times. It's one of the funniest scenes I've seen on film, just the way Billy Crystal and The Rock portray with each other. Seth MacFarlane's in there. Ashley Judd's in there. Julie Andrews is in there. So it's just when he got to the Fast 5 time where he became the action hero. He became the highest paid actor in Hollywood at one point. He
became
got the
Mr. Khaki.
Films. It was Mr. Khaki. It was well known that if he was putting a movie out in the summer, or if it was the holiday season like Jumanji, it went bank. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, made $1 billion.
you think
So-
Doom was like that turning point?
Doom, I think, is one of those movies. As much as I do
love Doom.
I go hard on it sometimes. It's one of those movies where he tried to be different, and everyone's he goes bad in that movie. He turns in that movie.
Simplify,
Southland
Do you
Tales.
think that's the movie where people were like, we want to see you do this, and studios were like, okay.
Yep, because then shortly
For
after
sure.
that, he did a movie called Faster, not tied to the Fast and Furious franchise, with Gino and Billy Bob Thornton. And even I'll give you even that movie where he doesn't have a lot of dialogue, but he's got a character in intense pain throughout that entire film. It's an action film. It's a raw, just shoot 'em up, but his character is different from what you see in the go-to action films. But he was making bank off the popcorn movies, and
Yeah.
what actor hasn't done that? Ben Affleck.
Oh,
fell victim to
Walking
that.
Tall. That was the movie that solidified him.
Yep, that was his second. That,
That
was
was
his
the one
third
where people
solo
were like,
movie.
we want this.
Mhm.
This
Good
is
old
what we want.
Neil McDonough, right?
As the bad guy. Yep,
Man,
and Johnny Knoxville
that's
is
the
Rock's
one.
buddy. What's funny about that too is when that movie
Big old 2x4.
is only an hour and 25 minutes, and the credits are like 5 minutes long.
Jesus.
So it's a short film because it was meant to be. It was meant to be like the old 80s action movies that were like
Mm-hmm.
80 to 90
Yeah, it's a
minutes.
western.
But his career, and again, he has made it easy getting those paychecks from the action movies, and more power to him. What actor wouldn't do that and give it to him? But now it feels like once he's done that, now that he's solidified, he has an empire practically. He now has the freedom to go back and do those things that would have been like Southland Tales, that would have been like Be Cool. And this is one of those movies. And I've been excited for this for a while after I heard about it, because he was filming this just before his run at WrestleMania last year. He was filming, getting in shape for it, because I follow his stunt double cousin, and they both were going through the same MMA and workout training.
Mhm.
And supposedly, clips from this movie, The Smashing Machine, are the ones that Scorsese and DiCaprio saw that made them say, okay, let's make that Hawaii Mobster movie with you and Emily Blunt. So whatever Scorsese and DiCaprio saw in this, the clips that we haven't seen yet, was now say we're working with you. So it comes out October 3rd. That's the Oscar window.
That's my birthday.
That's your birthday.
This is your gift.
Rock
Me.
possibly nominated.
It's like
Hey,
it's like getting a Steves to sit on my face. The movie.
Yep, the movie.
That's
and the
what I
lunchbox
wanted.
and the board game. Do you guys want to know about Mark Kerr?
yeah.
Do you want to know?
Or
Give it to me
Yeah.
in 3 sentences.
give it to me in inches.
He's the guy who practically put MMA on the map with his popularity. He is still alive,
Oh.
but he went through some heavy shit, as you've seen in the trailer. So
Okay. We'll stop there. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm excited to see it. Yeah, and
Me too.
I will say this also, just to end it all off with this whole little interim reaction. Again, I always try to not want a movie to fail. I might think it's stupid. I may not go watch it, but I don't eagerly wish it to just fall on its face, because a lot of people put their hearts and souls in a thing, and a movie might mean a lot more to the person who's making the thing than your own opinion of enjoying the thing. So hopefully people can take that home with them and smoke that. 'Cause
smoke it.
that's what you do with opinions.
And bad reprint. I always put respect on the rundown. Always. Thank you.
Yes, the rundown. Okay. Now with that, let's go ahead and go to the second part of the show. No questions from the audience, but we will take suggestions from the audience. So what we're gonna do
man.
is hopefully a really long chain. And what we're gonna do is play a game called Don't Break the Chain. There are a couple of people online who do this as like little shorts and stuff like that. You got 3 of the most moviest people of all time. Between us, no one's seen more movies than we have. I promise you, our movie score is higher than anyone's gamer credit score. If you look at people's Steam libraries, that shit is weak compared to how many movies we watched. And you know what? You can still get this higher movie score if Steve watches Scorpion King multiple times and Corey watches Pootie Tang multiple times, because that's his favorite movie. So today we're going to play Don't Break the Chain.
And I'm always saying that.
Yep,
We are
that's his
like
favorite
the
movie.
Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak before Brock Lesnar.
Yes. So
God,
what we're gonna do?
My brain
um,
is fried. We got this.
Let's
We're all
we're
right.
gonna do we're gonna do an example run, and whoever breaks it first, loses a point. The two other people gets nice kisses and smooches, or
Smoochy boochies.
blowies. From the loser.
Good luck.
So
Oh,
so let's do an easy one, and this is very much like the namesake, Kevin Bacon.
all right.
So now someone suggests a movie, and the other person has to suggest another character in that movie, another
Okay.
actor in that movie.
Am I next?
Let's go you next.
Footloose. So then, if
Steve,
Steve's
you
would
do
name
a do an
someone in
actor.
Footloose.
John Lithgow.
He's man, I only know him in shows.
I got two. If you can't.
I think
Yeah,
I broke the
a
chain.
big
I
one.
think I broke the chain. Right there.
Oh no! Can I say it, Jane?
No,
Can
I think
say the chain?
I mean, okay,
Or
John
hit
Lithgow.
And then it goes down to the two of us now.
No, I mean,
Because
ooh, you can't. Yeah, you can do that. Single
Hit
eliminations.
the chain.
I mean, Shrek.
Good call.
Oh, I guess.
I was gonna say.
You guess? What do you mean
Yeah,
you
we'll
guess?
go with
That
that.
works.
We'll go
Okay,
with
now someone else in Shrek is Steve's.
Eddie Murphy.
Eddie
Movie.
Murphy will go with we'll go simple one. Beverly Hills Cop.
Mm.
So then you would name a person in Beverly Hills Cop.
Actor.
Me.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, you.
Tom's out. It's just you and me now, bud.
Mhm.
You got this.
Hold on. I the two buddy cops, but I want to think about something different here. Ready? Damon Wayans, first role.
Good one. Man, I thought you were gonna go Judge Reinhold.
I
So
know.
Yep,
I
yep,
was
yep.
I was
leading,
so ready for the Santa Claus.
I
just to
was
see-
Yep.
but I'm like Damon Wayans, first role.
Damon, was this his first role?
That was his first role. Beverly Hills. Chris Rock's
Man.
first role was Beverly Hills Cop 2.
Fuck. Damon Wayans. I can only think of In Living Color right now.
See, that's what happens. Like I got stuck on a show, and I was like, "That's it. That's the only one you got."
I might be out. I might have broke the chain.
All right, that's it. I
Oh
think
no,
that's-
no! Pain.
Yeah, say it.
What
Not
is his
captain.
title?
Not captain.
Is it? It's not Lieutenant Payne. It's
Nope. It's
Not
above
captain.
captain. It's before Lieutenant
oh
Colonel.
no, Major Payne. Major
There
Payne.
you
It's Major
go.
Payne. Okay. Whew.
This one I think might stop it because I
Okay.
don't know if she did any movies. It's Parsons, Hillary from Fresh Prince, Kelly Parsons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, that'll.
I don't know any other movies she's been in
Karen
besides Major Payne.
Parsons.
Karen Parsons.
What are some other? I'm gonna look it up real quick. Damon Wayans.
Now we're all gonna be. Let me look this up.
Mo Money with Marlon.
Blank Man. Of
Blank Man.
course.
Mo Money with
Oh,
Marlon
it's-
Wayans.
Okay, we won't say anymore. Earth Girls Are Easy should have been my.
My other two John Lithgows were either Cliffhanger
Yeah.
or Conclave.
I didn't watch Conclave. God damn it.
He's in
Um,
Conclave.
John.
good.
Y'all should have watched Honora. Man, what other fucking movies is he in? I swear to God. Oh, he was in Interstellar, wasn't he? He was in The Accountant. God damn it.
He was the accountant. I just remembered.
Oh shit. Okay, so
The only one I can think of other than that is The World According to Garp, which is he was wonderful in that. Roberta.
oh, and he was.
He goes, do you remember? He goes, where do I know you from? Did you ever watch football? Yeah. Robert Muldoon. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
do.
Yeah, had hands like a bear.
Okay, so let's do a Steve's next. Since it's Steve's one, you pick the actor. I'll pick the movie. Corey will pick an actor. Then you pick a movie.
CM Punk. No, I'm kidding.
Go easy, man. Come on,
I
we're
win
trying to
again.
make a long chain.
I'm the little kid from Big Daddy. I win. No. I'm gonna say.
Oh, they're playing it in the chat. That's wonderful.
That is awesome.
Nice.
And then the next one, I want the chat to give us one when we break this chain.
Okay.
Okay.
Christian Bale.
The Prestige, baby. That's everybody.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Like who do I want to go with? I have lots to pick
You have
from.
a big cast there.
So man.
I'll go easy. Hugh Jackman. We'll go straight forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm trying to remember the names. What's it called?
The chain's supposed to
I
go
can't-
fast.
I'm sorry. I was trying to think of a specific movie, but now my brain's like, I don't
Just go with
remember the
anyone.
movie.
5,
Most
4,
recent one.
3,
Most recent one.
Greatest
2.
Showman. Greatest Showman.
Greatest Showman.
Rebecca Ferguson.
Nice.
Dr. Sleep.
Good one. Ewan McGregor.
Revenge of the Sith.
We'll go Natalie Portman.
Ooh. Closer.
You got this, Tom.
I don't got this one. I think I'm out.
No.
Not Clive Owen, right?
Yeah. You got
Okay,
it.
Clive
Clive
Owen.
Owen, yes.
Okay.
Shout out to Script Daddy Podcast because that was the episode I listened to today.
Clive Owen will go
Come on.
Sin City.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why not?
Hey, Steve, do you know?
Mickey Rourke.
The Wrestler.
Nice.
Mm,
Come on.
Well, you didn't get the one that I wanted, Steve. So
Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
how long do I have?
10.
Is it Marissa Tomei in that? No.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Marissa Tomei.
Sorry, I was thinking Marissa Tomei.
We all were.
We all were.
My cousin Vinny. Oh
That's it.
well, I just
Okay.
ruined it.
Is that yours?
Wait, no. Oscar.
Oscar?
Steve, you're supposed to make these chains easy.
We're supposed to see how long we go.
Sorry, do you guys know that movie?
I don't think
Sorry.
I've seen Oscar.
I watched that so many times.
I'm gonna throw one in the dark. John Leguizamo.
Damn it, no.
That would have been cool.
I'm an
I'll
asshole.
throw one in the dark.
You are. So now it's Corey. You pick
what
an
year-
actor.
Can I? Look, what year? What year?
Oscar was like 91.
Okay. 91. Tom Cruise.
No.
Who's an Oscar?
Sylvester Stallone. And oh my god, I'm forgetting his name right now. The original It. Jesus, what's his name? English actor. Tim Curry.
Oh, Tim Curry.
Tim Curry
Yeah.
was also in there. Yeah.
Is
Sorry,
Steve's-
guys, my bad.
Great
Fucking-
cast. Don Amici's in there as well.
Yeah, Don Amici's in there. Yep.
Kirk Douglas.
Uh-huh.
Wow, we had a lot
It was,
to choose
it
from.
was a huge comedy. It didn't do well at the box office, but it's underrated in my opinion.
Okay.
guys, I'm
Hey,
sorry.
hey, chat. We need you guys. Give us the name of an actor. Give us a name of an actor, y'all. Don't break the chain.
Who's starting? I'm starting this one.
No, the chat. I want the chat.
say
Oh
the
yeah,
actor,
you
but I
you,
didn't-
you do the movie. Barry Keoghan. Go ahead, Corey.
Oh, the Batman.
All right, it's Steve's.
Jeffrey Wright.
What's the name of the book? The American book. What's the goddamn American nonfiction?
Oh, I thought you were gonna go.
Oh,
I thought you were gonna go Casino Royale. I watched that movie, American Nonfiction. Who else was in that fucking movie?
I know what.
Did I break it already? I watched it twice.
There is someone who's really on the hot list up there.
You're gonna hate yourself.
I'm sure I am because I watched it twice. I watched it once by myself and once with Dana's family.
Oh, hey, that's your voice.
I'm trying to like picture anybody besides him in the movie. Like who played his
Brother.
sister?
Who played his
His
brother?
Oh.
Come on, come on.
From This Is Us.
Yes,
Uh,
yes.
Josh's middle name. Or Josh's last name.
Can I give him his initials?
My skin tone.
I know his last. No, I know his last name is Brown, but I can't remember his first name.
If it was
Josh's
what's the-
middle
What's always
name.
popping in my head is
they
Chris-
put in front of
Chris
Silver.
Brown.
What they put in front of Silver?
Sterling Brown.
Yes, Sterling K. Brown.
Sterling
yes.
K. Brown.
Yes.
All right, then you do a
SKB.
movie of Steve's.
Oh, come on.
All right,
Scott.
thank you guys very much.
Yeah, make it really easy. Black Panther.
Michael B. Jordan. Or
Nice.
yeah, Michael B. Jordan. Yeah. I'm making it easy, guys. You got to do this. You got to. You guys are playing the game right.
I'll go with Creed.
Come on.
The queen herself, Tessa Thompson.
There you go. Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah.
I don't want to go with him. I'll go with
Chaos
Taika.
Man.
I'll go with
Oh.
Taika Waititi.
Oh.
Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mix it up.
New guy.
Oh God, damn, Elijah Dushku.
Ooh.
Right? That's the old one, right? The old movie.
No, new guy.
New
Came
Where-
out in 2010s.
Where Ryan
Yeah,
is
the guy who
video
goes to a
game
different
character.
school and all that stuff. He's like in a band and he's a nerdy kid. What are you
No,
talking
no,
about?
New guy, video game character.
Oh, that's not 2010s. That was like in 2020. Ryan Reynolds.
Was it?
20,
Yeah, it
20.
all blends together. Yeah, it's Ryan Reynolds.
I was thinking of the
what was-
new
yeah,
guy.
What's the movie? The New Guy. Oh, okay.
Because that's the
Ryan
Because I was like,
Reynolds.
Taika's in that. I was like,
Oh, can I say, if you don't know this movie, I'll switch it. Waiting.
he
That's
do
my
it.
answer. Waiting.
Okay. All right. Dane
Goes to
Cook.
Damn, Dane Cook. Then Employee of the Month.
There he goes. There he is.
I want to do the other one. Oh, that's the one I wanted to do.
The
God
one with-
damn it.
Go ahead. Is it the one with Jessica Alba?
Yes! Steve, you didn't do it with Sin City. How dare you?
I don't think I saw Employee of the Month. So if you do the other one, I could say
Good
say
luck,
Jessica
Chuck.
Alba.
Good luck, Chuck.
Yeah, Jessica Alba.
Steve's.
Although
Mhm.
Employee of the Month
With the other one.
The other Jessica.
Beal?
Nope. The other car, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, yeah,
But wait, Jessica
Uh,
Alba, right? We're saying Jessica Alba?
Jessica Alba. I'm trying to remember who the bad guy is in Good Luck in Employee of the Month.
Oh. I forgot that one.
I'm gonna look it
All right,
up.
Jessica
But
Alba,
yeah, Jessica
Steve's.
Alba.
I have one, but it's going to pause everybody.
Oh,
Damn
God.
I'm
What?
trying to think of something
Just-
else.
Jessica Alba.
That's who
You got it. You got it. I'm next, so it's fine. I got it.
Honey.
Ooh.
She's the only
Mackay
name I remember.
Pfeiffer? Is that his name?
Ooh. I think you're right. I think he is in that.
Mackay Pfeiffer.
You just
Yeah.
pulled that one out because I didn't even remember that.
Dawn
Honey,
of the
mo-
Dead.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Dawn of
Oh, that's so good.
the Dead. Dawn of the Dead.
Zacky Snacky. Steve, you
As soon
got
as you
this.
said Mackay Pfeiffer, I was like, Dawn of the Dead.
Steve, you
for
got
sure.
this.
'Cause
Who?
Everyone would have thought I would have 8 Mile. but I
She
was
directed a
like,
movie.
I know. That's who I'm thinking of. I'm forgetting her name. And she
Oh
was just
my
in the second episode
God.
of the studio.
The dad from Modern Family.
Yes, I know them all. I forget their names.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
My ethnicity.
Hold on. Wait. Ving Rhames.
Oh, Mission Impossible.
Whichever one you want.
Fallout specifically.
Hmm.
Then I'm gonna go with Simon Pegg.
There you go.
Ooh.
This is a good chain.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let's see if I can do different with this. Yeah, it's Shaun of the Dead.
Nick Frost.
Nick Frost. Yeah, do
the
I wanna
other
go somewhere
ones.
different? Well, no, I don't want to. That's right. He was in something with a big old beard
Mm.
recently.
He was in something with your number 5 or number 6. And Steve's knows it, and we just watched a trailer with him in it.
I'm actually gonna say though.
Oh.
I want to go with what's the little alien movie?
Oh, it's
like-
a
it's like
one name
Steve
dude.
Or
See, no,
John or Greg or
no, close.
Gary or
Throw it
So
out,
I'm gonna give you. I'll give you a hint. The
Bill.
actor that Steve's wanted to
no.
say was Sarah Pauli.
Thank you. Yep. Director now,
That makes
Sarah
sense.
Polley.
Paul. Thank you.
Seth Rogen?
Seth Rogen.
Oh,
in
I
there.
remember what he was in.
Then I'm gonna
Right,
say,
with your family.
This is the end.
Nice. Oh god, there's so many to choose.
I'm
there.
trying to
Oh,
give
boy.
you guys enough for the chain, but you guys are just
This
like,
is the
let's
end?
just.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the end.
You guys are just like
So bad.
whittling it down. Who?
Channing Tatum.
Steve's.
21 Jump Street.
Jonah Hill.
Super bad.
Seth
Emma
Rogen.
They get a circle. Emma Stone.
Emma Stone's good.
Emma Stone. Zombieland.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Woody Harrelson.
Ooh, good call. Ready? Money Train.
Natural Born Killers.
Money Train.
Come on, Money Train.
Oh, Money Train.
You got this.
I think I'm out again.
No, you're not. No, you're
No,
not.
no, no, no. I believe you. Mid. Mid 90s. He had the adopted brother, and his brother is not the same skin tone as him.
Oh, Wesley Snipes.
There you go.
Oh, Tu Wong Fu.
Yes! I was so happy you said that. John Leguizamo.
Ooh. Super Mario Bros. movie.
No.
You got a good one.
Yeah.
that's
I did Bob Hoskins.
Hook.
Dustin Hoffman's.
Oh.
Dustin Hoffman's.
Mm.
What's the name of it? The Family. Like Merryweather, but it's not that. I'm trying to be unique here, and I won't be.
Guys.
Fuck it. I'll just say something else. I'll say Meet the Fockers.
Nice.
Oh.
Because out of his catalog, why shouldn't we remember he did that?
Bobby De Niro.
The Irishman.
Ooh.
Okay. Joe Pesci.
Love it.
My cousin Vinny.
Love it. Casino.
Ray Liotta. Oh, is that a different one? Or is that Goodfellas?
It's Goodfellas.
Oh, Casino.
I was like,
Because he's in both of them.
He is.
we did Bobby D already, but there is a woman
Al
in that
Pacini's.
movie. No.
No.
There's a woman in that movie. De Niro's married to her. Starlet of the 90s.
There's also a voice actor from our childhood who turned out to be a real piece of shit transphobic.
Oh, James Woods.
There you go. Yeah, look how easy that was. I was saying Sharon Stone was the other.
Oh.
I mean, I'll just give him the one role I care for him in is Hercules.
Oh.
Ooh. Then who
Damn,
does
this
the
might be-
Steves get?
No,
with
no,
that?
you got this. You got this.
I was thinking Any Given Sunday.
Sure, Hercules.
Oh,
So many
yeah.
Hercules.
Hey, you got this. You know.
Wait, no.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan DeVito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then if it's Dane DeVito, oh man, I
Please
want to
do
try
it.
to
Please
open
do
you
it.
guys up a little bit for oh no. The one I have is a very narrow road and I don't want to do that to you guys.
How
Oh.
narrow are
Oh.
you talking about with Danny DeVito?
Well, okay. I originally was going to say Matilda, but I will say Batman Returns.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'll have to go with
Walken. Christopher Walken. All right. The Rundown.
Ooh,
Topical.
Sean William Scott.
Sean William Scott.
Yes.
I don't want to do it.
You
so
want a
I
little
won't. I'll do
lightning?
Role models.
Oh,
Role
I
models.
thought you were going to go with the
okay.
pie.
I was going to, but I want to be a little challenge
Paul.
myself.
Paul Rudd.
Captain America: Civil War. Paul
right.
Rudd's in that
Great.
shit.
Another cast again. Here we go. Pick 'em.
Let's go with anyone in Civil War I want.
Which is a large cast. So.
Paul Bettany.
Ooh.
He's not in that, is he?
He is.
He is. He's Vision.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
You're right. Yeah. A Beautiful Mind.
He was the one I was like, if I follow Paul Bettany, we get somewhere interesting.
Ooh, I forget who plays his wife, but I guess Russell Crowe.
American Gangster.
Nice. Nice. My man. Denzel.
Training Day.
Mm.
There's two big ones in there.
Ethan Hawke.
Ooh.
Okay.
Where's he gonna go with this one?
Ethan Hawke.
Okay. Okay.
Who would you have gone with?
Oh, there is
Terry?
Ava Mendez
Oh,
or Terry
right.
Crews. Yeah. Sorry, which did you say? I'm sorry, I forgot
Ethan
now.
Hawke.
Ethan Hawke. Where do I go with this?
We're getting a little more.
No. Ooh, I almost did the wrong one. Hold on. He did Magnificent Seven. The remake.
Denzel Washington.
Didn't see- We're back to Denzel.
We're gonna go back to Denzel.
It was Denzel and Chris Pratt were the two main.
They don't
stars.
matter. Chris Pratt.
I will choose. Oh, is it Bone Collector?
Ooh.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'll do
Angelina
that.
Jolie.
With those puffy pillows.
Mm.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Nice, another cast. Yeah.
Low.
Nick
ride.
Cage.
Okay.
We're gonna steal cars.
All right, Nick Cage.
Yeah. Oh, please.
There's so many. My Nick Cage 90s is what I know the most. But Welcome to the Rock.
Yeah.
Then Sean Connery.
Mm.
I will do. Oh,
You're the man now, dog.
I could be kind of a dick about this, but I think you'll be fine.
Okay.
I have to see. I have to wonder if you've seen this because there are a lot of outs in it.
Okay.
Time Bandits.
Shit.
Okay, no.
Shit.
Shit.
First of all, you should watch Time Bandits.
Okay.
So Sean Connery. Let's go. League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh,
Okay.
Alex.
I'm trying to remember. Hold on. I'm trying to remember everybody in there. Hang on. I remember the
Time
characters.
Yeah, I won't mess with you while you're thinking. Sorry, but I'll tell you your Time Bandit outs are many.
His partner was the young actor was on ER. Is it Chad Michael Murray?
No, very
No,
close
it's one
looking
who-
face though.
He looks like him.
Fleming. Isn't it?
A Walk to Remember.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I know. Shane West.
A Walk to Remember.
Chad Michael and Shane, man.
They do
they're
look
so
the same.
similar.
Those two white boys look the same. Walk to
Yeah.
Remember, Corey.
It's not me.
It is
Yeah,
because
what's
he
you-
did Shane
what's you
West,
next?
and then I
I did
said A Walk to Remember. Now
to
it's to you.
Remember.
Oh, you were just re-answering it. Mandy Moore.
Mm. Oh shit!
You got it.
Everything I think of her is in TV. Oh, she.
Let
is
down
she
your hair.
Oh my God! Why is the name escaping
Man,
me?
it's so
Don't get
much. It just
too-
gets in
don't
a
get
lot
too
of
lost in
knots,
it.
and
I know her. I can't think of her name.
Jada
you were
Pinkett
thinking of the
Smith got
movie.
into an.
Untangled.
Tangled. Thank you. Rapunzel is her name. by the way.
Thank you.
Zachary Levi.
Yeah.
You could have said a lot of other people too.
That's the only one I remember, unfortunately.
There's like a whole bar scene where you have like Jeffrey Tambor
I
and
know.
Brad Garrett.
I
and-
know.
Okay.
There's one. Come on, the one that made your wife go crazy.
Shazam.
Jimon Hunson.
Diamond. Blood Diamond.
Good pick.
Eh?
Good pick. We're back to that actress you forgot. Yeah. Jennifer Connelly was the actress you couldn't think of before. Beautiful Mind.
Yeah.
DiCaprio. Where do I want to go with DiCaprio?
Come on.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Billy Costigan. Fucking Departed.
The Departed.
The Departed.
Departed.
And then we're
Billy
gonna go with the
Costigan.
best Easter egg actor of all time, Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Saving Matt Damon.
Yes.
I could go so many ways with that.
So
You
many.
can. There's so many movies where he shows up third act Matt Damon.
Bucci.
What's the best third act Matt Damon movie?
Mm-hmm.
What's the one where him and Alan Tudyk are rednecks in the back of a truck?
That's. I know what it is.
Do you?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say Ocean's 11.
Okay.
What is it?
Deadpool.
Deadpool. Okay.
2. Deadpool 2. You said Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Ooh, such a wide cast. Lovely. I love it.
Opening it back up a little more.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we like.
Let's go with the Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle. Then let's go with Iron
great
Man 2. I could have went Endgame. Iron Man 2.
Man
Oh.
2.
Uh huh.
Do we go back to?
Come on, I know. Come on, when you?
No, we're gonna go Sam Rockwell.
Yeah, I'm gonna say your boys
Who
in
else
there.
would we
You
go?
guys there. You guys there. Sam Rockwell. Charlie's Angels.
Drew Barrymore.
This is a good chain. E.T.
He went there.
You got this, Steve. You got that one.
I just watched E.T. last week with my daughter. She loved it.
The kid, Elliot. Damn it.
Who's in Midnight Mass?
Yes, I have all the movies.
I should have done E.T.
I have all. No, dude, I literally was talking
the
to
mom.
E.T. the other day. I can't remember her name.
How many clues do you want? Tom, who would you prefer he names?
The one that has.
Damn it. And there's another star teen kid at the time who was in Outsiders. He's one of the kids on the bike. Damn it. Hold on.
but the main kid has got
Yeah,
the last
Elliot.
name that is my middle name
Mm-hmm.
and your child's name.
It's his last name.
Alexander.
Nope.
My name?
No, your kid's name.
Tom. Tom's. Oh,
The formal version.
damn it, I'm forgetting his name. I used to know this guy's name by heart.
Fonda.
Tom.
Tom is his last name. Thomas is
Yes.
his last name.
Do we just kill
Damn
Steve's?
it.
I think we kill
Fonda.
Steve's.
Fonda.
Peter.
Nope.
Peter Thomas.
Nope.
Henry.
Close, but nope.
Henry Thomas. Damn it.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Steve's is out.
I'm out.
So it's me and Tom. Tom, with Henry Thomas, who you got? What you got? What movie?
Gangs of New York.
I know one. I was like, I know one.
Yeah.
That's it. I'll say Gangs of New York. I'll go with. Is John C. in that?
Mhm.
John C. Riley? Yeah.
Then Step Brothers.
He's a piece of shit. Yeah. I will go with. Oh, the dad's name.
I know.
Richard.
The saddest man. What?
The saddest dad alive, isn't it? Richard. I always forget his last name. Richard Jenkins. Richard
I'll
Jenkins.
go with it's not that inspired. It only gives you one option. Let Me In.
Ooh.
Oh no.
She just came out
It's been
recently.
so long.
Goddamn Henry Thomas.
Just came out recently.
Mm-hmm. She was going to be Ariel for a live action Ariel a long time ago.
Was she?
Mhm.
I can't think of her name.
Did
I think
kill
I'm
it?
out now too. Yeah.
Chloe Moretz Grace.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's 9:08.
That was
I think
great, guys.
we had a long chain there. The chain is still going off in the chat. Everyone in the chat, I recommend you guys play this in our Discord. I think it's a lot of fun. If we want to, we could always do it as an update green room game, or maybe we just do it as a I don't know how. I mean, we could always do it as a group here, but interacting with the chat
that
might be
that
hard.
got the itch going. That was
Yeah,
great.
I'm glad. I mean, hey, look, it's a fun game. Did you guys have fun?
We had a lot of fun. That last
Good.
train was great.
Then
Mad
we
that I
should do
forgot
it.
about
We should do it
Henry.
more often. Everyone at home, take
Yeah.
care of yourselves.
Chloe.
Brad, are you still streaming or no? Because I'm going to go ahead and raid over to somebody at some point right now.
At some time.
Probably soon. But everybody, check out our Corey.
Ooh.
Type in exclamation arcane.
Mm-hmm.
The porn.
Look at that.
Bam. Elevate your TCG life with quality and AI-free accessories from Arcane Fortress. And you see our link right there and there. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and raid over to Lisa Allen, a comedian who is also on one of my friend's panels at WonderCon.
Nice.
Gonna raid over to them. They're playing Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, everybody, I hope you guys had fun. Let us know in our Discord, nerdon.tv/Discord, how much fun you had with that.
Is this where the
And
kids are doing it?
right here, baby. This is the one.
Like
This is the one for me. That's the one.
Like this,
The
like
Steve's
this.
like this.
Oh, I can suck it.
But yeah, take care of yourselves. Corey, Steve, thank you for hosting on this Tuesday evening. I hope you guys take care of yourselves, your loved ones, your family. Without further ado, Steve's, how about you seeing us out?
And as always,
Nerd
Nerd
on.
on.
Smash Machine.